Hey guys, this video is all about gut bacteria. So you think you're the only organism walking around with problems, whether it be your bills or where to go train or what to eat? No, there's many other things happening in your body and a lot of them are alive just as you are. So one person, there is over 100 trillion gut bacteria. So there is more gut bacteria in one person's gut than there's ever been humans in the world ever. So you have many different types of gut bacteria. Now, some of these will work towards you thriving and the other ones will very much work towards you not being so healthy. We will call them good and bad gut bacteria, but in reality, they're just gut bacteria. Your gut bacteria can actually release a starch signal up to your mind, which can actually influence the choices that you make. So when you get someone that has a particularly bad diet and maybe eats pizza, chocolate, ice cream, you're actually feeding a particular bacteria in your gut which has the ability to influence your decisions and make you want that more often. Just as when you have a good, healthy, clean diet, you are feeding the gut bacteria that's better for your survival, for you to thrive and feel full of energy, and it will tend to make you want to eat that kind of food in the future. So we like to think as bacteria in our gut being inside us, but it's actually technically not inside us. Now we have the tube obviously from our mouth all the way down to the other end. Imagine if you had a tunnel under a river with cars driving through it. Although those cars are driving through a tunnel and technically under the river, they're not actually in the river, they're in a tunnel under the river. Although it's inside us, it's actually technically on the outside of us. So when we put food inside us, it's actually a foreign object full of other bacteria that our body keeps on the outside of us to start the fight, what should go in and be absorbed to our body before it actually absorbs from the inside out. So as interesting as that is, I actually want to give you a little bit of a hack. You can help to massively feed your good gut bacteria, and this will be in the form of resistant starch. Now, resistant starch is a type of starch that can't necessarily get absorbed by your body. So what it does is most starch will get absorbed by your small intestine. Resistant starch can't get absorbed by you, it can't get digested by you, and will end up moving to the larger intestine. Now in your large intestine, that good gut bacteria will feed off this starch. Although you can't eat it, they can. They feed off it and then they excrete small carbohydrate molecules, which are then eaten by the surrounding good gut bacteria, which then excrete even smaller molecules. These smaller molecules are called butyrate. Now butyrate can be absorbed by your large intestine, and a good presence of this actually helps stimulate blood flow in the large intestine, which keeps the tissue healthy. Butyrate also encourages damaged DNA gut bacteria cells to basically self-detonate and kill themselves, stopping them ever becoming cancerous or dangerous in the future. Resistant starch is great for your gut health. These are great in ripe bananas, so very green ones. Potatoes, especially a sweet potato, but when they're cooled down. If you initially cook a sweet potato, it's full of starch, let it cool down, it becomes resistant starch. Good little hack. Legumes, cooled rice, there's plenty of stuff easily researchable. So look after your gut bacteria and it will look after you.